Aussie men watching, what are your reasons for not approaching women? Hold the line, Australia. I've heard men don't approach their. They're the real G's. Nobody wants to approach an entitled woman. I'm pretty sure Australian men have standards. That's why they don't approach.
How to get in a guy's head. How to make him freaking obsessed with you. Now,
Please tell us, please.
I don't know if you're going to want to do this because they are going to be all over you. There will be no more chasing needed by your end. They're going to be wrapped around your little finger. Number one, text him his name and then don't answer. None. Done. We're ghost. We're gone. There is no response after that. He is going to be first kind of freaking out, kind of shitting himself, but then he's going to get into like, oh crap, I really want to know what she like wants to say, whatever, and be so invested in you and in that conversation for as long as you don't answer. And then once it is a couple hours, and when I say a couple, I mean about 4 to 5 hours later, then you can say, oh crap, I totally forgot what I was going to say.
What kind of delusional thinking is that? What a dumb thing to say. Text my name, I'll text your name back. That's my most effort I'm gonna put.
He will be wondering about it for days. Number two, hold eye contact with him. It makes him so nervous and it creates like this sex drive and it'll make him want you even more. It'll make him start that obsession with you. But you have to keep the eye contact like very strong and very not weird and awkward, but just like you're actually looking at him and you're looking directly into his eyes.
You know, that's actually, I find it weird in today's day and age. People go on the internet and they hear, oh, if you wanna come off as confident, you got to hold eye contact. It's so weird when I like talk to even guys or girls in a social setting outside, and they look at you like a zombie. Just they only look at you like it's unnatural. There are other things going on around you in your surrounding. It's normal to look around you, look this, look that. You shouldn't look at the person all the time 100%. That shit is weird. It's unnatural.
My favorite thing in the world is telling a man that you don't know if he's your type. You're still kind of figuring it out. Now, this will make him want to be your type. This will make him want to figure out what your type is and be that person.
And actually, when people do that, I already know that they're trying so hard to come off as confident because they're naturally not confident. They're naturally not following what naturally comes to them. It's natural to look around. Like, yeah, you look at the person's eye when you're talking, and then for a few seconds, and then you look around you, look at the surrounding. When people do that, I already know they're not confident. They I know they went to the internet and they watched some videos or Reddit, and in there they told them, oh, you gotta look at the guy person's eye all the time.
My favorite thing in the world is telling a man that you don't know if he's your type. You're still kind of figuring it out. Now, this will make him want to be your type. This will make him want to figure out what your type is and be that person for you. And he's going to be invested into thinking everything that you want from him, and he's about to do that. Because men can't lose, and now it's a game to him. And last but not least, tell him that you
If you start playing games, a secure man is just gonna move on. If he has options, he's just gonna move on. I would move on. Okay, if a girl is playing games, I don't give a shit.
feel safe with him. Guys love to be in their masculine era, and if you tell him that you feel safe with him, then he will be in that masculine era, and that is exactly how he wants to feel with a woman. So good luck, but use this wisely.
Fucking dumb advice.
I hate when I think a man's good looking and then I look at him and then he doesn't approach me. Like, did you not see me just look right at you? Like, that was your sign. Like, that was me.
I mean, with those eyes, I don't want to approach either. And why should a man approach you? Are you entitled to his attention? You approach him. He's good looking, right? You're attracted to him, right? Why can't you approach him?
Shooting my shot. Like, I looked right at you. Like, I looked away pretty quickly. Like, it was kind of one of these.
They want to put the minimal effort, okay, without taking any risk. They don't want to make themselves vulnerable. They want to put all the effort on the man.
Ooh, you know? But like, that was your sign.
That was your sign, guys. I'm the shit. Stop expecting women to wait for you to be better. Don't replace me. Teach me how to be with that man you want. What a dumb thing to say. These men are simps, man. They're stupid. Don't replace me. Teach me how to be that man you want. Why do you want to change? If you change for her, she's already gonna leave anyways. She doesn't like you. It doesn't matter what you do. If she has lost her feelings, it's done. Just move on. I hope every man go through some sort of heartbreak early in their younger days. So when they get older, they don't get into trouble. They don't make big decisions and they come to regret it. Like when I see a man like this crying for a woman, I know that he's crying because his beliefs about women has been shattered. But it's better for that belief to be shattered early in your younger days when you haven't invested anything in a woman than later when you get married, you go to a long term relationship with a woman and then you get fucked over. That's worse.
Men will do anything besides work on themselves in order to keep good women in their lives. I have never had to ask my husband to love me in the way that I need to be loved. I have never had to beg him to be better. I have never had to teach him how to love me, how to have empathy for me, how to consider me, how to prioritize me. Women are tired of being everything to men. We are exhausted. We are tired of being your teachers, your therapists, your lovers, your friends, your mommies, your managers.
We don't need any of these things. She's acting like, oh, women are doing all these things for a guy. Man, get the hell out of here. All a woman, especially nowadays, if you're not a virgin, if you've been with other guys, all you can bring to a table is your holes. That's it. Okay? That's all I value. I don't value your companionship even. It's not worth anything to me. You've already done that with other guys. There's nothing special about you anymore.
Your bosses. If you don't know how to love and respect a woman, don't be with a woman. You cannot expect her to teach you how to do those things. Stop putting all of the emotional labor on the women in your lives to teach you how to be a basic adult, how to have basic human decency, how to develop empathy, how to treat a woman in a relationship. Stop expecting.
I'll treat a woman the right way if she's the right woman. She hasn't been with other guys. If she has, I'm gonna treat her accordingly.
Everybody else to carry the emotional labor for you. At some point, men are going to have to take a long, hard look in the mirror and realize they're the problem.
No. No. Again, it's on the man. Everything is man's fault, guys. Everything. Women, they're always right. They never do anything wrong. No accountability. It's all on the man.
It's not normal to rely on somebody else to do everything for you, to fulfill every role for you. You cannot expect a woman to wait around for you to learn how to love her. If you don't know how to do that, you need to take yourself out of the game and stop expecting women how to teach you how to do it.
So am I like the only woman that no longer gets approached by men? No, because I had to actually sit and think about this, and I had to ask myself, when is the last time a man came up to me and wanted to get to know me?
You have a ring on your finger. You already have a man. Why do you need another man to come approach you?
And wanted to get to know me or exchange numbers. And it's been a long time. And honestly, I'm not gonna lie, it definitely has me questioning myself. Like, am I not as attractive as I thought I am? Am I looking old? Am I intimidating? Like, what is it? So now I'm starting to realize that since men don't come up to me, I have to be the one to go up to them. And that makes me super nervous because it's like, how do I know I'm not going to get rejected if you didn't come up to me in the first place and then I make the decision to go up to you?
Boo-hoo! It's like men don't have to ask these questions. Like I don't understand female logic, man. Like what's going on in their mind? They think men don't think about these things. They think men like to go up to women and keep getting rejected.
How do I know I won't face rejection? So can I get some tips and tricks, some advice on how to approach a man that I think is cute? Because I have no idea how to. Like, I'm scared and I feel like I can only approach men if I'm drunk, which is not often. So
You know, the funny part is women, they don't even need to do much. They just need to go up to the guy and just open their mouths and say something. Anything. And the guy is gonna accept her. The bar is so low for them that they don't even understand. And if you've ever been approached by a woman, they have absolutely no game, nothing. Like it's so funny to me when they try to like flirt with you or say something. It's just so funny. They have no game because it was always the man who did all the work for them. They don't know how to do it. I just find it funny.